The year Anthony Edwards broke the NBA. Before we get into the video, guys.
Make sure you smash the subscribe and follow button. And who's better, LeBron or Curry?
What, in what? Just in general?
Just in general.
I love Curry, but LeBron is better.
No, Curry's better.
This was the moment Anthony Edwards
we ain't done an AD video in ages. This will be good.
Yeah.
became a superstar. Right here. Banging a 3 in KD's grill and talking smack right to his face in the 2024 playoffs.
On KD.
It wasn't your typical passing of the torch moment. This was the Ant-Man taking it for himself. And what followed was chaos.
The Ant-Man.
He went on to sweep KD and the Suns before shocking the defending champs on
He
their
looks like
home
Jamie
court
Foxx.
in
He's
a
sick.
historic Game
He's such
7.
a good player.
The man broke the script, and although it didn't end with a championship, 2024 marked something greater. It was the arrival of the Ant-Man.
The Ant-Man. See, I like that nickname.
Yeah, I love that. Ant-Man.
And it's not made up.
Yeah.
That one's been like there from day one.
Yeah.
The Minnesota Timberwolves are down 3 to the Denver Nuggets in Game 5 of the first round. They have 2.2 seconds to save their season.
Looking for Edwards. Finally gets it to him. Edwards launches.
Nah, I thought it was going in.
With a chance to send the game to overtime, Anthony Edwards misses the 3 as he immediately runs off the court devastated.
That must have
Minnesota
hurt.
falls to Denver in 5 as the Nuggets become NBA champions just 2 months later. It was an absolute gut punch to Edwards and the Wolves, but right under the surface, revenge was boiling. The following season, Ant was coming at everyone's head. He was a killer. I mean, even the NBA had to investigate him because bodies were dropping in the paint on a nightly basis.
I knew he was going for the layup, and I was just like, man, I'm finna go get this.
Edwards getting up. Edwards.
He is sick.
Crossover. Pull up. Daniels. No. Oh! Finding Edwards driving. Oh, get out the way. Flex it. Edwards. Yes, sir. Edwards down the lane. The hammer.
He's hungry for the game. You see it. The way he plays. Oh my god.
Ants can fly!
Literally. The power.
Ant-Man had the paint looking like a cemetery on offense and defense. I mean, the dude hit his head on the rim on this block. Who does
Worth
that?
it.
At just 22 years old, with this type of raw athleticism, flair, and charisma on the court, everyone around the league just stopped and stared. It was like seeing MJ or Kobe back on the court. The kid was special. He finished.
Well, he is MJ's long lost son, so it makes sense. That's just proof that that's the case.
I think they need to do a DNA test.
Yeah, they do.
Finished the season averaging a career-high 26 points per game, made the All-Star team for a second consecutive season, and made an All-NBA team for the first time in his career, all while leading the Wolves to their second winningest season in franchise history. The Ant-Man was on the verge of superstardom, and headed into the playoffs, he'll have a chance to break through against his GOAT.
Oh.
My goat.
Your goat.
Man, it's gonna sound crazy, but Kevin Durant.
Nice. That's what mad.
KD's sick.
But KD, that he's definitely like, I could see people saying like that he's my goat.
Yeah.
Like,
KD's amazing.
you can't
player.
even argue it because KD's work ethic is
Yeah.
crazy. His love for the game, his ability.
Yeah, especially at his height as well.
Yeah.
My goodness.
It was the old guard versus the new one in round 1. Ant-Man against who he believes to be the greatest of all time. And in the first half of Game 1, Durant was playing like it. It was vintage KD, levitating in the air for some of the most aesthetically pleasing buckets you'll ever see, with 18 points in the half. Edwards took that as a challenge, looking KD right in the eye and telling him that the next generation is here.
Yes,
Clean,
man.
spins, pivots. Off one leg, wonderful foot. Touch action from Gobert in the mid-range, knocks it home. Likes going to his left, spins right. his bag like the fries were at the bottom. Edwards around the double team. Gotta look. Butter.
He's putting in work.
Man in full effect. Oh, nice hands. Oh, Edwards.
Oh,
That's a big moment.
that's his go.
And he's dunked on his ass. That's a big
The
moment.
changing of the guard was symbolized in this moment. Ant talking trash right to KD's face. The kid doesn't give a damn. He
Bruh, he did that shit to Obama. You see that
Yeah.
video? Remember, he didn't give a shit.
But the
what
thing
Obama
is,
was.
for him, it's such a big moment because he literally, KD is his GOAT.
It's
So the fact that he took the ball off him and he dunked as well, he's like, rah, that's my GOAT.
don't
That's
ask for the torch
epic.
to be passed, he'll take it from him. And it was echoed when he ripped Durant late
That's
and
sick.
took a quantum leap for the two-handed flush, outdueling his idol with 33, 9, 6, and 2.
yeah.
The young superstar has officially arrived. In Game 2, Ant couldn't get it going offensively, but he flexed his two-way abilities with 3 steals and a block on the night. It was mini all the way, and they take a 2-0 series lead. The Ant-Man was unfazed in enemy territory. In the first quarter, he uses beautiful footwork to get to his spot, feels the contact, and throws in a one-handed push shot off glass while falling backwards for the and one. And in typical Edwards fashion,
Nice.
he runs his mouth at Beal. And he must have told him that there's more to come, because just 2 minutes later, he bombs a 29-footer in Beal's mouth to give him 12 points in
Holy
the
shit.
first quarter. Ant was unguardable. The Timberwolves thrived off the kid's momentum, exploding in the second and third quarters to take a 24-point lead into the fourth, where Ant was a bully. He went nuclear for 18 in the frame to put the Suns down 0-3 in the series, as he hits Phoenix with a family-friendly celebration.
Nah.
One thrust for every single one of his baby mamas. Ant-Man
There's
rose
a
to the
bad baby
occasion
mamas or
once
something.
again with 36 points, 9 boards, 5 dimes, and 2 steals on the game. We were watching a young superstar flourish right in front of our eyes. However, in Game 4 with a chance to sweep, that superstar came out cold. Through the first half, Edwards had just 9 points on 2 for 8 from the field and 1 for 6 from 3, with the Wolves down 5. His squad desperately needed him to close out this series. It was his chance to make a statement, and well, he did. Early in the frame, he bottoms a corner 3. He rattles in another from the left wing, pulls another tray on the ISO, and bangs it. He slices through traffic to lay it in, fills it up with another triple to get his team within 2, and the man wasn't slowing down. In the fourth, he cans a pull-up midi, lasers a 30-footer for his 6th 3 of the game,
What a shot.
hits a fade out of the post like he's MJ, stuffs Booker at the rim, comes back down and rips cord on another 3, then with 2 to go, up by 2, he eclipsed the Suns.
Oh, god damn.
A signature slam.
Smoked them.
Yeah.
That's a
Smacked
poster
on the
dunk.
side of the head right in front of KD, Ant-Man rocks the rim on the slam. Game, set, match. Ant completes the sweep with a superb 40-point, 9 rebound, 6 assist, and 2 block performance, including 31 of those in the second half. In fact, this is Minnesota's first series win since they had Kevin Garnett back in 2004. The 22-year-old is officially a superstar, and he's about to be put to the test against the greatest player in the game.
Jokic. You know what? I've seen Ant-Man talk on Jokic and he gives him mad props. Like, he rates him. He says he's like the best player he's played against and everything.
Is it?
I believe he said that on an interview that I watched.
Oh.
Maybe not. I don't know if he said the best player he's played against or the best in his position or something. He said something along the lines of like...
A living nightmare was awaiting Edwards and the Wolves in round 2. The MVP Nikola Jokic and the defending champion Denver Nuggets, a team that stomped Minnesota in round 1 on their way to the title just a year ago, as they unknowingly created a monster in the process.
In cold blood is on him a three. Edwards, who makes a move by Gordon right to the holes. He built both of these teams. Edwards three. Got it from Jokic. Knocked away by Edwards. Working, leaning, spinning. Shot. Sticks it. Sticks it by Edwards. Gordon is on him. Shot clock.
Oh, the handles are serious.
What a play.
What team do you think Ant-Man would be best in? Obviously, Wolves.
What's his position?
They said a guard.
He's a guard.
Yes. Guys, what team do you feel like he would suit?
He should come to Warriors.
Everyone should come.
Listen, we need to that's what
We
I'm
need
going to
someone
ask.
like-
Because we've got a point guard, which
So
is
he's a
Steph
shooting
Curry.
guard.
Shooting guard. So that's not what Steph is, right?
Nah, he's a point guard, Steph Curry.
Okay. So yeah, Ant-Man, come to Warriors. We'll take you,
So
okay?
yeah, Ant-Man Warriors. Let us know what you guys think. 35.
How about a franchise record 43-point blitz by the Ant-Man as the first dose of revenge towards Denver? The dude was blistering as he becomes just the second player in history to record back-to-back 40-point playoff games at 22 or younger, joining who else
Kobe.
but Kobe. Still at altitude with a chance to take a 2-0 series lead, the Wolves had the defending champs in a torture chamber all night long as they held Denver to a season-low 80 points in a 26-point blowout. And after hitting a filthy sidestep 3 in the fourth, Ant can only shrug. This wasn't supposed to happen. The Timberwolves shockingly take both games at the champ's house and go up 2 games to none. At home with a chance to take a chokehold on the series, the Wolves got smoked by 27. But in game 4 with a shot to go up 3-1, the Ant-Man was smoking hot. He kept his team's head above water the entire game with a nuclear 44-5-5 performance. But no other Timberwolf could get it going, and this series is tied at 2, headed back to Denver, which is where they got slammed once again. On the night he received his MVP trophy, Nikola Jokic went unconscious for 47-13 to put the Wolves on the brink of elimination. With his back against the wall for the first time this postseason, we're about to see what Ant-Man's truly made of.
Let's
And
see.
I think it's safe to say the kid's got confidence. Like, irrational confidence.
Did you really tell the locker room staffer in Denver you were going to be back for
Hell
games?
yeah. They know I was in there. Yeah, I told them. I said, I'll see y'all motherfuckers for game 7.
And now a steal. This could be fun. Edwards to the rack. Conley to Edwards. Corner 3 is good. 2 and throughout the season, Edwards storms in and uses the windshield. Murray spinning.
He put in the work.
How about that Timberwolves D? Edwards a 3. You bet.
A 14-point first quarter explosion sent an electric shock through the building, giving Minnesota all the momentum, and they never looked back. Ant poured in 27, 4, 4, and 3 as the Wolves win by 45 to force a Game 7 against the champs. This is what a superstar does. But on the other side, Denver had one too. A man who stood the entire fourth quarter of Game 6,
The monster.
burning with rage as he watched his team get dismantled right before his eyes. The Joker was plotting something deadly
was
for
pissed.
Game 7.
He was pissed.
From the jump, the Nuggets were clicking on all cylinders as Jokic and Murray combined to score 37 points in the first half.
Murray's sick.
Just 1 point less than the entire Wolves roster. It was a slaughter. By all accounts, this one's over. Right?
Hell no.
Edwards, it's a 3. Blocked away.
Ant-Man was not done.
Edwards at the end of Oh, there's a steal by Edwards.
He's got a point to prove.
He gets it off to Reed. Corner, Edwards, and shoots. Timeout.
Nice.
That's it. The Timberwolves have knocked out the defending champion Denver Nuggets.
I love that.
Conference Finals for the first time in 20 years.
Wow, first time.
With the
20
largest
years.
Game 7 comeback in NBA history, Ant and the Wolves stunned the defending champions on their home court to win the series. And the kid made sure to rub it in too. He talked shit to the fans, waved goodbye to the crowd, and beamed a huge smile right at Jokic's face. Even though he didn't dominate offensively, Edwards showcased that he isn't just a one-dimensional player. He came up with massive stops, had handcuffs on Jamal Murray the entire second
No
half,
way.
and when his team needed a bucket, he was right there to deliver. The future of the NBA was staring at us right in the face. Well, that's unless the boogeyman has something to say about it.
Luka.
I'm
A
guessing it went
6'6"
left.
European demigod was the only thing standing between the Wolves.
Jimmy High Roller is such a Luka brown noser. I love Luka. I think Luka's amazing, but the way Jimmy speaks on Luka, yeah, oh my days.
This isn't Jimmy.
It is post 2K. I believe it's. Guys, I'm right to say this is his second channel or something.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I never
Wolves
knew.
in a
Hear the voice. You could hear it.
To the NBA Finals.
No, people
It's
are saying
not.
it's not.
Bruh.
I was gonna say, why would he?
Why does he sound exactly like fucking
No, they're different.
Jimmy High Roller?
That's not.
I thought
Jimmy.
it's his second channel or something. I swear to God. I thought this was like because he's got the data channel. I thought he's got this channel on the side.
No.
Oh, that's crazy. Sounds just like Jimmy High Roller. Oh my days. This whole time for his second channel. Well, okay. Well, Jimmy High Roller. Okay, maybe not this guy. I don't know who the fuck this is then. I can't say.
Let's call him Post 2K because that's the name of
Yeah,
his
Post
channel.
2K. Sorry.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he goes by a name, but I'll call him by his channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. I honestly thought this was Jimmy High Roller.
No.
And even like the way there's certain edits, so I feel like there's similarities in the edits. So
I feel
would say
like
that.
their videos, like they have similar sound effects and stuff like that.
Hey,
but
that's why I thought it was a second channel. I thought it was just a spin-off.
No,
But
I knew
big
it
up
wasn't the
Post
same
2K.
person.
Oh, that's crazy. Damn, I learned something new today.
And in Game 1, Luka quickly showed Ant that there's levels to this. Edwards stuffed the stat sheet with 19, 11, and 8,
Bro, it sounds
but
just like
Luka dummied him with 33, 6, and 8, and the win. Game 2 was just pure pain. Ant-Man couldn't get anything going as the Dawn took over, burying a game winner on their home floor to put the Wolves down 0-2 in the series. Trying to avoid an 0-3 deficit on the road, Ant did everything as he poured in 26 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, and 1 soul.
My soul? Wait, he smoked someone. Oh, damn. Big damn.
Oh, what a play by Edwards! Are you kidding me right now?
Anthony Edwards sent Gafford into another dimension with that soul-snatching poster, but it still wasn't enough. The Timberwolves lose and go
close game.
down 0-3. The outcome was inevitable. Minnesota's season ends at home in Game 5 as one of the most electrifying playoff runs we've ever seen from a young superstar ends at the hands of a man who seems to be just one step ahead of him. But nonetheless, it wasn't a wasted season by any means.
No, Luka's a
Ant-Man is
very
just
good.
scratching the
He's an amazing
surface.
player.
If this is what he did in his breakout season, I can't even imagine what he's gonna do next.
He's only 22 here, I believe.
Good video
That was a
by
good video.
Post 2K, not
Post
Jimmy
2K.
High Roller.
Big up Post 2K.
Yeah.